What's up, guys? We are back today with another video. This is a special video. So, Ultra All Might and Dr. Applesauce, two amazing YouTube channels. If you haven't checked them out, go check them out. I'll leave their information down below so you can go see the awesome content that they push out of their channels. But they set up a challenge for any collector can do, that any collector can do. It's called the UltraApplesauce Pick 3 Challenge. And the premise of this challenge is just so all of these collectors can show off what they have. It doesn't necessarily have to be Funko Pops. I know a lot of the stuff I do on this channel has to do with Funko Pops, but that's the majority of my collection as of right now, but that's not the only thing in my collection. And I think this is a great opportunity for people to show off the cool things, the things that mean a lot to them. And I'm sure, as many of you know watching this video, I'm sure most of you are collectors and know that a lot of the stuff that you have does have some meaning to you for one reason or another. And I'm super thankful that Dr. Applesauce and Ultra All Might got together and put this idea in the works so everybody has a chance to show off the things that they love that are in their collection that you normally wouldn't get to see. So the pick 3, number 1 will be the biggest grail in your collection, so the most expensive item in your collection. Number 2 will be the most sentimental item in your collection, so something that brings out a feeling or reminds you of something or makes you just think back to a moment, or something that you can say you hold close to you and that it's just super special to you. And number 3 of this pick 3 challenge is a wild card. It can be anything you want to show off, something that you just think's super cool. It doesn't have to be worth a lot of money. It doesn't, like I said before, it does not have to be a Funko Pop. It can be anything that you just want to show off and let people see that you have. I was called out to do this challenge by my really good friend that I have made through this process of joining YouTube and trying to become a creator, and he has been very supportive through this entire process. I talk to him about every day on Instagram. But Derping with Derek, if you have not checked out his channel, he is a super enthusiastic, just awesome dude. Makes great videos. Absolutely love his content. Look forward to seeing his videos every time he puts one out. I will also leave his information below. Go check out his channel. He has great content. Alright, let's get into this list. So number 1, the largest grail in your collection. I have not been collecting that long. In all reality, I started collecting Funkos about 4 or 5 months ago, maybe even shorter than that. But I did have a few other things that I collected. I was not a serious collector until I found Funko, and that's what really pushed me across the edge. But I have to say, probably my most expensive thing in my collection, not because the pop is expensive, but because of the autograph that is on it, is my Sasuke Curse Mark autographed Funko Pop. I love this Funko Pop because it is the first autograph in my collection. I have yet to watch Naruto or however you say it. I did state in a previous, maybe second video I ever made, that I was gonna start watching some anime, and I kept up on that promise, and most of it has to do with bearded pop hunter and how much love he has for My Hero Academia. I thought to myself, if this man has that much love for My Hero Academia, it must be a great show. So I started watching it, and it is absolutely a great show. And I have my subscription to Funimation, and I plan on finishing that and moving on to Naruto so I can figure out who Sasuke is, to give this one a little bit more meaning in my collection. This was actually a win from the giveaway that the Funko Collector Society and the Puppeteers did. It was my first ever giveaway win. Since then I've won more, but yeah, so it's the most expensive in my collection because of the autograph that's on it. I can't really find the Sasuke curse marks signed anywhere, but yeah, most expensive in my collection, and it also has a lot of meaning to it. So there's number one. Number two in my collection is most sentimental. And I've got two things here because, well, I'll tell you when I show them. Alright, so this one is sentimental to me. It is a Star Wars Collector Series Kenner 1997 action figure of C-3PO. So this one has a lot of meaning to me because it was a Christmas present 2 years ago from, she wasn't my mother-in-law at that point, but my mother-in-law now. And we found it yard sailing one day, and I got an awesome deal on it, and she said, alright, well, I'll keep it and I'll give it to you for Christmas. So I got this, like I said, about 2 Christmases ago, and this really started my collection. Since then, I've added the Luke Skywalker and the Lando Calrissian up there on the top. I plan on finishing the Collector Series. I think they're really cool figures, and for being as old as they are, the boxes are in pretty good shape. Like I said, I found this one at a yard sale. It's a little faded, but the other two I got at an antique mall that is actually near me. It's one of the biggest antique malls in the US. And yeah, I found the other two. So I'm still on the hunt for the rest of that collection. They're not super expensive. You can see them going for like $45 a piece online, but they're cool, and I like the fact that they're super old, but the boxes hold up well. And the second part of my sentimental collection is this bad boy right here. So this is sentimental to me for many, many reasons. This is actually the first collectible that my wife got me. So that in itself means a lot. There's actually a funny story about why she bought me this picture though. One of the first times I went to my in-laws' house, I saw that my father-in-law has a autographed Michael Vick picture exactly like this one, with an authentication paper and everything, sitting up in their, I guess, den kind of area. But I told my wife, I said, you know what? I want that. Like, put me on the wheel. I want that piece right there. And she laughed and we joked about stealing it when they go down to Florida on vacation. But instead, she ended up finding me one on eBay and buying me one of my own. This means a lot to me as well because I stated previously that I am a huge Falcons fan, but I think it's a little understated because when football season comes around, every Sunday we're sitting down watching football all day long. Saturdays sometimes we watch college football, but the Falcons, if they're playing, we're pretty much not doing anything else. And Michael Vick is pretty much the reason I'm a huge as big of a Falcons fan as I am. I'm in Virginia, and he went to Virginia Tech, played college ball at Virginia Tech, go Hokies. But yeah, that's why he is the big reason I follow football like I do now, and why I have so much love for the game that it is. And yeah, back in the day when I was younger, I told my mom that she just needed to marry Michael Vick too. So yeah, I guess that's part of the sentimental value as well. Alright, that's what we have for sentimental in my collection. And I've got something super, super cool for my wild card. And I say that just because I haven't seen one ever. I found this on Mercari, did a little bit of research, and apparently it was the first one. Well, not this one, but it was the first. Yeah, you'll see. So, my wild card of my collection is this Toxin. And as you can see right there, he's got a Russia Comic-Con 2018 limited edition sticker. And like I said, I've never ever seen that sticker on another pop. I mean, I have, since doing research about this one, I have seen more that have the Russia Comic-Con sticker, but in my research, they said that this was the first exclusive that Russia Comic-Con ever had. So I think this is a super, super cool piece to have, especially since it's in awesome condition. And I mean, it just looks awesome for being a Russia Comic-Con exclusive. Who knows where this thing's been and how many times it's traveled in a box, going from somebody to another person. But yeah, that's why this one's the wild card, and that's why I like showing this one off, because I mean, it's one you don't see. If anybody knows anything about that Russia Comic-Con sticker, leave a comment down below. But like I said, it's the first one that I've seen, and as soon as I saw it on Mercari, I jumped right on it. I might have paid a little much for it, but I think it's super cool to have in my collection. So there's my three. I gotta call out two people, and number one channel I'm gonna call out will be my buddy Ross, who has also became a really good friend of mine over at Goddamn Pops. At the taping of this video, I'm pretty sure he's already posted his, so make sure you go check that out. I'll leave a card for that video right here. Maybe, here. We'll say here. It might be here. Who knows? But I'll leave that card. Go check out his pick 3. Hit that subscribe button. Great channel. He loves to talk. Always entertaining. Check him out. The second channel I'm going to call out is one of my favorite channels to watch when they do release a video. And they just recently, this week, like Tuesday maybe, said that they're going to start releasing videos weekly during a happy hour segment between, I think they said 4 and 6 on Thursdays. And I'm recording this about 8 o'clock Thursday, should go up tomorrow. As soon as I get off of here and edit this video, get it ready to go up, I'm gonna check out their latest video because they're awesome. And that channel is Pop Drunk. There is, I just don't even, there's no one else like them. They have such a good time opening mystery boxes. They open a pile of boxes and drink a pile of alcohol on that channel, and it looks like a good time. I have yet to participate while watching a video, but most of the time it's because I'm at work when I am watching their videos. So in the future, Pop Drunk, I will participate with you, and I will take shots with both of you. Alright, so there's my pick 3. I got my call outs. Make sure to check out everybody else that's doing this Ultra Applesauce Pick 3 challenge. We're going to see a lot of cool stuff, and I'm super excited to see all the videos on that playlist. If you like the content, make sure you go check out some other videos. Hit that subscribe button, ding that bell notification so you know when a video goes up, and hit that thumbs up to let me know you like the content. Once again, thank you for coming.